Hello everyone, KnucklesSuperFan here, and I know it's been a while since part 1 of Kirby's Dreamland, but welcome to part 2, and this is the finale. In the last part, for those of you who don't remember, we beat 3 out of the 5 stages in this game. We beat Green Greens, Lololo Castle, I believe Float Islands, and now we're at Bubbly Cloud. And really, I don't know why I'm so excited. I think it's because I was just trying to do Smash 4, announcer voices. I'm not doing it now because that would require me to be very loud and louder than I want to be right now, and it kind of hurt my throat to do. But no, I'm really excited because I'm finally finishing this game up, and I've had it recorded for ages, and I'm like, oh, this is just a really short LP to do as a game I played when I was a kid, so, you know, it's short, it's easy. And even though I say it's easy, I do get my butt handed to me a few times. I've already died once in the playthrough, and I know for a fact that I die more than that. So, see, look, I'm already down to 2, and I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't want to die again. Please, mommy, no. Please don't let me die. But yeah, this is Bubbly Cloud, and it has probably my second favorite theme in the game. My favorite being Green Greens, because this part. Yeah, Green Greens is my favorite track in the game. I just think that it's super memorable, it's super catchy, and I'm trying desperately to figure this out, and despite all my best efforts to figure it out, I did not do that. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. And of course, right here, I'm like, really? I make it through there without getting hit once, and I'm like, how does that work? But that's always how it is. When you need to do it, you know, you're going to fail and everything, but when you don't need to do it, you'll do it perfectly. So, you know, lucky me. And I'm terrified because I think that these things take more health than normal, or like they're instant KO or something. I don't know what made me think that, but I don't know. That's probably not true. So here's the mini-boss of the stage, Kracko Jr., and he's not too bad, even though I'm doing a terrible job of fighting him. Basically, you just have to, he does the same pattern, and I think as long as I'm patient and I wait, he does the same thing over and over again, and I can literally just hide in the corner and he won't hit me. So just do that, don't be an idiot like I was, and don't understand how his pattern works. But yeah, it's really strange that this is the final part of the game already. I mean, most games that I play, I think all of them are like at least 4 parts. At least like right now, all of them are at least 4. So that just kind of surprises me. Right now I have the super spicy curry, and there's a lot of hidden goodies there if you didn't see that. And it's nice, but you know, it runs out pretty fast, and I don't really need it here. There's a oh no, it's not in this part of the level. Never mind. Or no, maybe it is. There's a secret in this part. Dodge the falling stars. They will hurt you. Maybe? Or maybe they're just a background thing, because I just got hit by one and nothing happened. So maybe I'm just crazy. So what I'm doing here is I'm just waiting a sec so I don't fall down the hole. I don't want to do that. Okay, in this part of the level, when you get to the very top of it, there's a secret. As you're going to see, there's the moon, and if you're not an idiot like me, you can go inside the moon, and you'll fall down, and there are goodies here. I believe that there's 2 1-ups. Maybe, or maybe there's just 1, but look, there's so many maximum tomatoes. It's like, why? What's the point of having all of them? Oh yeah, there are 2 1-ups. But yeah, there's 3 maximum tomatoes and 2 1-ups. And when you go through there, it takes you to the boss of the stage, which is Kracko. And he's tougher because he has twice the health bar of Kracko Jr. And I'm not very good at figuring out his pattern. I mean, I hate Kracko so much. Like, he's not a super hard boss, but he gives me a run for my money just because I'm not very good at the game. And look at this. That's ridiculous. He just goes and swoops there, and well, maybe I'm just terrible at the game. But see, like here, I can get more. Like, my philosophy with bosses is, as long as your health is above whatever the boss's is, you're good. And see here, I have 2 more things of health than the boss, so that means I'm in pretty good shape. I remember the first time I recorded this game, I actually failed really badly. I lost to Kracko like 3 times in a row or something like that. Two or three times in a row, and that just sucked. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the first part because it's been weeks since I recorded it, but my sister actually owned this game, and I would play it with her and watch her play, and, you know, be like, oh, you know, you should do this. That would be really cool if you did. But yeah, I just had a lot of fun memories of it, and I'm thinking about getting it on my 3DS just to have it and, you know, be like, oh, you know, memories and everything, I have it. Because recently I picked up some other games on the 3DS that I really enjoy, like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Donkey Kong Land 3, and Game & Watch Gallery 3. Anyways, I should talk about the game for a moment here. As you see, we made it to the 5th level, Mount DDD, and basically you go through a small version of each level and you have to fight each of the bosses again. In order to get to the boss, though, you have to touch a Kirby that's in the level. And the Kirby is really easy to find, so you should have no problems with it. And this time I think I'm trying to make up for my atrocious run of this boss fight earlier where I got hit. I'm like, I can't believe I got hit on Wispy Woods. He's like the easiest boss of all time. And I did, I kind of redeemed myself. I mean, it can't really be redeemed because I suck. So then I just decided to go through the levels in order. Now we're in Lololo and La 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 Castle. I get hit like a fool, but I'm on my way to making it to the end. Speaking of being on my way, that's the name of a song. And I was actually able to get my iTunes account working again. Basically what had happened was, I had this old account, and it was on an email that I didn't use anymore because it was connected to like my parents' computer, and you know, I preferred just to use Gmail to check everything. So I ended up making my own iTunes account, like a new one, and I was like, okay, well that's cool, you know, it's over and everything. I have a new account. So I didn't get any like iTunes gift cards for a long time, and I got one for Easter because my friend Nick and I did this Easter egg hunt thing at my college at like 6 in the morning, and we found some eggs that had gift cards in them, or at least like the at least a little piece of paper, and it says, hey, go take it here and you get your gift card. So he went and gave me one of the iTunes cards that he had because he found 2 of them, and I put the iTunes card in. It's like, okay, you have $10 to spend. So I went to go spend it, and it said, you need to go and put your password in. And I said, oh, what? Or it said, you need to put your password in. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. So I put my password in, even though I was already logged in. And after I put my password in, it said, what are your security questions? And I had no idea what they were. And, like, I tried to figure out how to reset them, but it needed you to, like, give one of them. And I didn't, apparently I wasn't putting the names in right. So I finally broke down the other day and just called them and was like, okay, please help me reset these. And I was able to get it reset, and I got some music, including a couple of Starbomb songs. Starbomb is a band by the Game Grumps, specifically Aaron Hansen and Danny. And some of their songs are okay. I mean, I like the Starbomb tracks and everything. Oh wow, I'm doing bad at Krakow. Some of the ones that I really like, from the first album, I like Crashervania, and I like It's Dangerous to Go Alone. Those are probably my 2 favorite ones. I didn't really care for the other ones. From their new album, Player Select, I enjoy The Hero of Rhyme, I enjoy Glastriocidal Fight, and Smash. Those ones I think are really good, and I enjoy them immensely. And wow, I'm doing a lot better than I originally. Oh, you suck, Krakow. You tricked me. I was gonna say I'm doing so good. Apparently not, but this should be where it's over. And now we can go fight King DDD, the jerk of this game who stole everyone's food. You fight him in a boxing ring, and it looks a lot better in later versions of the game. Basically, he has a few different attacks. He has Hammer Swing, he has Jumping Hammer Swing, and then he has a Jump. Oh, he also has Inhale, and he has a thing where he flies around the arena. Oh, and I got hit by that. That's bullcrap. So I probably should have cut this fight out, but I think I get really close to beating him, and then I go and screw it up. Oh, he can also slide into you, too. What a jerk. Oh! Boom! Yeah, sometimes he does that. He inhales you and then shoots you at the side of the screen and defeats you. I like how in Smash 4, Kirby and King DDD both have alternate costumes based on, Oh, that's bullcrap. The star hit me. I'm surprised that the star actually counts as damage, but anyways, we're gonna take this jerk down now that I'm at full health and not at 2. Oh, you son of a gun. That was my fault there. That was my fault there again. I am sorry about that. Am I going to die twice to King DDD? No, I can't do that. In Smash 4 though, King DDD and Kirby both have alternate costumes based on this game, where they're like monochrome and everything, which is pretty cool. Alright, now DDD and I are tied. He has more health than the other bosses in the game, having 10 units of health as opposed to 6 like everyone else. And it's like, oh boy, we're tied here. We're tied. Alright, Kirby gains the upper hand. He slides, but misses. What's gonna happen now? He's going for the hammer shot. Kirby dodges. King DDD's on his last legs. Oh, oh, oh. Kirby does it. He killed him. Actually, no, he doesn't kill King DDD. He just blasts him out of the castle. Like, sucks to be you, DDD. Maybe you shouldn't go around stealing everyone's food. So yeah, we get all our little star buddies. The stars go and make Kirby gigantic. Like, look at this. Well, oh, see, look at that. He just goes up the top of the castle and carries the castle away. And then he goes and drops food down on the citizens of Dreamland. He's like, hey, look, I'm giving you your food back. And there's the credits. And thank you to Masahiro Sakurai. He's also the creator of Smash Bros, which is awesome. And yeah, you know, he's a cool guy, and he makes a lot of fun jokes and everything. So I thank you to him for giving us Kirby, an awesome character, and characters like DDD and Meta Knight, who are awesome in Smash Bros as well. Meta Knight is super awesome in Brawl, as he is top tier. I think he's like double S tier, or maybe he's just single S tier and everyone else is below him. I forget. But I think he's in a tier all of his own. But yeah, that was Kirby's Dreamland. It was a super short game. Short, but very, very sweet. And I'm glad that this one's finally done, because, you know, it took me weeks to get this one finished. So I'm happy to get another playthrough done on my channel. Because for those of you who are watching this, in the future it might not matter, but at the time, this is only the 4th one being done, and there's still like a ton of other Let's Plays on my channel that I'm working on right now. So yeah, Kirby's victorious. He's like, I did it! And he pulls a sign out of hammer space. Bye, Kirby. I'll miss you too. It was fun playing this game, and maybe I'll do another Kirby game later. And yeah, King DDD ends up landing here, where it gives you a secret code to put in. Up A, select on the title screen, and then it gives you a new game. Then he recovers, and he goes and throws a tantrum, and then runs away crying like a little baby. But I wouldn't expect anything less of King DDD. So anyways, guys, that's Kirby's Dreamland, and I hope to see you guys in another LP. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.